Hi, my name is Lulu Mihyar. I'm 17 years old from Brookfield, Wisconsin, and I'll be trying out for the Texas Tech Small Coed team for the 2025-2026 school year. I have 10 years of cheerleading and tumbling experience, which includes all-star and high school cheer. I started tumbling at 8 years old, and I started cheerleading at 10 years old for my school team. I continued to pursue school cheer up until sophomore year of high school. Freshman year, I tried out and I made the varsity competition team with the highest tryout score. Sophomore year, I became co-captain. Junior year, I decided to switch over to all-star cheer. I tried out and I made the senior level 5 team at the Stingray All-Stars of Wisconsin, which is the highest level in the state. I'm still currently on this team and I believe that it has tremendously improved my skills. Additionally, I have level 6 tumbling and stunting experience that I believe is competition ready. I want to be a part of the Texas Tech cheer program because I want to be a part of spreading spirit among the Texas Tech staff and student body. It has been my dream for so many years to cheer on the Texas Tech Red Raiders with pride and contribute to the legacy that this program has built through humility and strength. It is my dream to be on this team because I believe it will challenge me and push me to another level I'm excited to take on. Cheering at the collegiate level and meeting new people at Texas Tech to form a family is one of my biggest aspirations and dreams in life. If I were to be selected to be a part of the Texas Tech cheer team, I would bring accountability, dedication, positivity, and resilience. I'm always holding myself accountable in and out of practice, as well as keeping my teammates motivated, especially during setbacks during our season. I always dedicate myself to doing reps before and after practice because I refuse to settle. My favorite way to do this consistently is by staying positive and always looking on the bright side of things. If I ever see one of my teammates down at practice, I always make sure to help them switch their perspective and push back even harder. I always bounce back even harder, and nothing discourages me because criticism or any roadblock will build me to become a better athlete. One word that my most recent coach, Sarah Hanrahan, would describe me as is motivational, and here's what she wrote. Choosing one word to describe Lulu was not an easy task, as no word quite seemed to be enough to describe her passion, leadership, kindness, and drive. However, I feel that motivational is a perfect summary of all the phenomenal qualities Lulu brings to a team. She inspires those around her with both her words and actions, constantly pushing herself to do and be her best self and motivating everyone around her to do the same. She shows consistent motivation to improve in any and every skill and has a wonderful energy and presence that makes everyone around her feel more joy and excitement. In addition to that, Lulu is an extremely talented athlete who is contagious to watch on the performance floor. She brings so much passion to everything she does in the sport of cheerleading and is highly coachable. She supports everyone around her with compassion while also pushing them to become stronger and stay resilient no matter what happens. Having someone who can so positively affect athletes, coaches, and families, and seeing the true determination she has to be the best she can be in every day in the sport of cheerleading is truly motivational, and I'm lucky to have the opportunity to coach someone who's the definition of that word. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my tryout video, and I hope to see you soon. Recca!